You may not get along with your family. Hell, you may even hate your family. I didn't get along with my immediate family for a really long time. My older sister and I used to absolutely hate each other. She dated my childhood best friend against my will and would always tattle on me and get me in trouble. I would always push her buttons and piss her off. And my parents and I butt heads like no other. We were three of the most stubborn people on planet Earth. I hated being told what to do. They would tell me what to do. No shit, they're my parents. And none of us like to admit when we were wrong. So as a result, we all butt heads all the time. There was always conflict, there was always tension. And for a period of time, as a result, our relationship was pretty strained. But there's two things that I want you to realize. One, the obvious that I know you've heard a million times: you only get one family, and family is everything. But what I want to tell you in addition to that is, so many people will respond to that you don't know my family history, there's no going back, etc., etc. But what you don't realize is the power you hold in completely changing the relationships within your family solely by how you show up, solely by the conversations that you have, the presence that you bring to the table. I will never forget the last handful of years when I realized this power. And instead of shutting down when I'd be with my family, because I'd feel, I hate this word, but the trauma of the family tension, and I just wouldn't be very present. And I went on a couple of family trips, with one of which was even just me and my parents for a period of time. And I decided to be extremely intentional and present. And I started conversations that pushed us to get deeper in our relationship. I asked this great conversation opener that I love called the Rosebud and the Thorn. And it's the rose: what is something great going on in your life? The bud: what is something you're looking forward to? And the thorn: what is something difficult going on in your life right now? And it opened the door for a much larger, more deeper, more intimate conversation. And I got to know things about my parents' personal lives and childhoods that I've never known before, and it brought us so much closer. We started having more and more conversations like this, and as a result, A, we've never been closer, and B, the stubbornness that I said we all had, we all started to grow in ways that I never thought any of us would. And as a result, my family's been the best and closest it's ever been. So I really hope you can take a couple of takeaways from this. Let that sink in.